Hi, this is Fanny Gurl with Tejano Nation, and we're here at the Action Harrah's Casino in Maricopa, Arizona, and I'm here with the one and only Mr. Gary Hobbs. How you feeling? Welcome to Arizona.
I'm good, Fanny. It's great to be back in Arizona. Yeah.
So with Mother's Day coming up, I know you released an album last year that was dedicated to your mom called Recuerdos de mi Madre. Can you tell us more about it?
Yeah, Recuerdos de mi Madre. I'm blessed that my mom's still with us. You know, my mom turned 80. I can't say her age because then she'll get mad, but my mom used to sing música trio, música mariachi back in the 60s and the 70s, and my mom would take us with her and to these bodas, these quinceañeras stuff, and she'd sit me in the corner and with a cake and Coke, and that's why I'm so fat. But my mom used to sing all those songs, and I when you really look at them, they've been recorded by millions of artists, and they're that classic, the golden era, and Luis Miguel did the romance stuff, and so I wasn't about to do the trio and stuff because I'm Tejano, but I did all 10 songs Tejano, and she was surprised. I gave her the first copy, she cried, but it was really a project that I was doing for my mom, no? And so I released it, and Recuerdos de mi Madre.
That is so awesome. So you've been in the music industry over 34 years now.
Yeah, this May is 34 years. Yeah, we start 34 years. So I've been blessed, man. I've been to 35, 36 states. We've recorded, oh my God, 30 plus CDs. We've been on major record labels. We've been here, there. We've done videos. I mean, I'm living a dream, and I'm blessed that people that support Tejano music. So 34 years.
Did you ever expect all the success you had?
Well, I think you measure success by a couple of things, but I always knew I wanted to be in music. I mean, I always wanted to be in music. I just didn't know that, I wanted to start singing, and I'm still learning. But the truth is that I didn't see Tejano till I was like 13, 14 years old, and I got hooked on Latin Breed and Royal Jester stuff, and my influences are Jimmy Edward and Adalberto Gallegos and David Mares, and then the rest.
Really?
1983, 84, I got into the business, and I'm still here. So.
Adalberto's from Tucson.
Yes, I know. He's a wonderful guy.
Yes, he really is.
Yeah, I appreciate all of them. Jimmy Edward, Adalberto Gallegos, and David Mares are like my influences. So,
So how do you do it to maintaining the music industry?
I always talk to young bands. I guess when you're up and coming and you're young, you really don't understand a lot of the business, and a lot of them are taken for a ride, really. But you keep grinding it out. You just work, sigues trabajando, and you keep working at your craft, and of all things, stay humble, and it does happen for you. God blesses you, and I tell them just to keep grinding it out, and once they start living off of music, then it becomes another conversation. It becomes a good attorney and a good accountant and a good manager. So
So being in the music industry for so long, have you ever had any young artist, a new upcoming artist, come up to you and ask you for advice?
Well, years ago, maybe like 15, 16 years ago, we managed a young artist. She was just a teenager for about 2-3 years. Her name was Laurita Aguirre. She was from Del Rio, Texas. Mm-hmm. And she was doing great. And I think there was a big changeover in Tejano music in around that, 2001, 2002. The industry was going through several changes and stuff. But we have seen other artists, and it's something that we've been talking lately about managing people again and recording them. We have our own record label since 2001, so Amex Records, and that's AMMX, Americano Mexicano, Amex, yeah. And but it's certainly something that we're always looking for talent.
Is there a special highlight you remember in your career?
Thank you, Hector. You know what? Highlights. I guess when you're young and you're in the industry, and I remember so many things, but maybe like the Tejano Music Awards. You're at the Alamo Dome, and oh my God, you see like 40,000 people, and you go on and you're singing live, and it just looks like a movie. Just all the flashes going on, and it's a rush, But I have so many fond memories, and and I also great times, and I also have some hard, bad times. But it all comes with the business. It really does.
So what are you currently working on?
Well, I've written and recorded maybe 36 plus songs in my career. I hadn't written a Tejano song in over maybe 20 years. I've written some Christian songs in English and Spanish, but I started to write about the last 3 months, some songs. One of the singles I think is going to be Cuando Eras Mía. Cuando Eras Mía is something about a guy falling in love head over heels, and because she gave everything for him and he felt wonderful, and we're talking about everything in the day and the night too, but we're talking that he was so busy just absorbing all the love that he didn't really take care of things, because before he knew it, he didn't realize that he had taken it for granted, and so he lost her. So Cuando Eras Mía, I think we've been in the studio with it, and that's going to be the first single, and we're still working on several original material.
That is so awesome. We can't wait to hear it.
Cuando Eras Mía.
So I know there's a Tejano cruise coming up, and it's going to be called Gary Hobbs Family and Friends. And I know living legend Mr. Roberto Pulido is going to be one of them performing. Yes, tell us more about it.
Gary Hobbs Family and Friends Cruise 2. We were blessed to do it last year, and we're blessed to do it this year. We're on a Royal Caribbean, Liberty of the Seas. It's a luxurious ship, and we have the biggest dance floor on the seas, period. Awesome. 60 feet by 40 feet dance floor, and we have three full dances. We have a 70s, 80s night. We have meet and greets. We also have a nightclub night, nothing but Tejano music. And we're doing something kind of funny this year, but it's a Tejano music karaoke idol championship.
And anybody can sing?
Yes, and whoever wins is going to get the opportunity to sing with David Ligarza or Team Gary. But nice. It's November 5th to November the 12th. You can visit us at TejanoCruiseEvents.com. Once again, TejanoCruiseEvents.com. And on board, Mr. David Ligarza, Los Musicales. We have Mr. Roberto Pulido, Fanny. And Mr. Pio Trevino. Our special guests are Mark Ledesma, who used to sing with David Ligarza, and he's got his own thing now with his brothers Ledez. Our special guest, Casey Zavala. Casey sang about 10 years with Jimmy Gonzalez.
She's awesome.
Grupo Mas. She's fantastic. Mm-hmm. And we also have our producer, Hector Gutierrez, who's going to be doing a set. And our MC, our DJ, is Mr. Ruben Peña, Tejano Loco. He's from Houston, Texas, and he's on board this year with us. And oh yeah, that guy, Gary Hobbs, and the whole band. So...
no Bobby?
No Bobby, but you just never know. His whole family's going, so
right? You just never know if he shows up, right?
Yeah, you don't know. But we want to thank everybody that supported us last year, and once again, we're at it this year, November 5th to November the 12th, and you can the website to visit is TejanoCruiseEvents.com. Yeah.
So if people wanted to follow you or they want to buy your music, where can they find you?
Well, with these days, you can just get everything on the internet, and iTunes and GaryHobbs.com, or, anything from Twitter and Instagram. It all channels you through to our music,
So any message you want to send your fans?
The older you get, the more you appreciate things. And I want to say thanks for all the support. It's no big secret. I'm a 57-year-old man. I'm a father of 2 and grandfather of 6. And I appreciate everything that people do for me. I really owe everything to God. I shouldn't, there's no other way than just to thank God, But le doy gracias a Dios por la linda gente que nos apoya, people that have supported us throughout the years. And Grandpa's still around. Nice. So, so
you should feel blessed.
I am blessed. I'm blessed and thankful for all the support. We love you, and we hope that you continue. We get to see you pretty soon out in your location.
Well, on behalf of myself and all the Tejano Nation crew, we want to wish you continued success, and thank you for your time and for the interview.
Thank you, Fanny. Thank you, Tejano Nation. God bless.
This is Fanny Gurl with TejanoNation.net.